life without stars, baby? Do you believe in shooting stars, baby? Blessings, blessings, man. Guidance and protection, man. Integrity, strength, focus, understanding. Each individual out there, man. No exceptions. Never no exceptions, man. Serene type of day. Peaceful state of mind. I know some of y'all out there, spirit talking to y'all. Some of y'all out there, y'all wrestling with spirit. Some of y'all, well, everybody want better. Some just more hard-headed than others. Long as you in a place where you wrestling, just understand you in the right place. Just understand you in that place of being able to see the duality of things, being able to see your options, you could say, your possibilities, you can say. Don't be discouraged because you got to make a decision. Either way the ball bounce, you got to make a decision. All praise, man. All praise to Source, bro. All praise to God, man. When the smoke gonna clear, it gonna always be you and Source. It's gonna always be you and God. Whenever the smoke clear, whatever kind of smoke it is, whenever it clears, it's gonna always just be you and Source. That's for sure. So you need not put nothing before God, Source, Spirit, Creator, Most High. You need not put nothing before Source. Matter of fact, you need to start strengthening your relationship, clearing up your line, your communication with Spirit. Set you a discipline in yourself. Certain times, however many times a day. Work around your schedule if you got to work around your schedule, however you got to do it, but you have to make time for Source. It's mandatory right now if you want the understandings that you need. See, I can bring messages, other individuals bring messages. That's clarity and guidance for you, but it'll never be like what you would get for yourself. Same information that individuals bring, you can get the same information. That's important because we need to understand not to depend on each other to hear the word, to understand the word, to know of God. We gotta be in a place to where nobody gotta tell us about God. Nobody gotta tell you about Source. Nobody gotta walk you through your steps with Spirit. That's why you being led back into your knowing and your remembrance of who you are. If you're taking it serious, though. Some individuals, they just set on whoever they are, they think they are, that's just who they are. They not trying to find out nothing else. They not trying to get close with Spirit. They not. See, a lot of individuals, I would imagine, just thinking like that, a lot of individuals is threatened by Spirit. Not necessarily threatened by God, but threatened by what it's going to bring into their reality. Threatened because they understand that life and reality, as they knew it, not going to be a real thing. So individuals shy away from walking toward God just to keep that reality that they're living in a real thing to them. See, they have a place in that reality. See, people think a certain way of them in that reality. See, they could care less about source. You could see where that importance would lie at. You know, that selfishness, really. It's stubbornness. It's ego. It's being naive and not understanding is what it is. Any individual, that's how you feel it, unfeel it, unfeel it, unlearn it, unsomething. Because what spirit, what source, what God, what the creator, what the Most High has for you, it's going to always beat what you have. It's always going to beat what you have. Your free choice, though, is what activates everything, is what engages you with your assistance and your help and source and everything else that's at your disposal, you could say. It's your free choice. Without it, it just won't happen. It just won't happen. You can cry, you can beg, it just won't happen. You have to be a mature individual and open your mouth. Spirit, God, source, show me you real. If you real, show me you real, source. Show me what I need to see. Walk me and guide me into the place where I can feel your presence, source, where I can feel all of this assistance that I know I have all around me at all times, source. Make me a believer, source. Just show me the things I need to see. I give permission. I open myself up to the learnings and the understandings that's being provided to me. I embrace the new energy. I embrace the energy of me moving forward, the energy of me advancing myself, the energy of me understanding my inner workings. You just got to talk. Like, you just got to talk. You have to talk. Yeah, God know everything. God even know that you're waiting on him. He know you need him. But you still have free choice. When that's going to kick in, you got to apply it. This is not the times to sit down like we used to sit down in the old energies. Oh, well, just whatever. This is not the time for that, man. It's really not the time for that. A lot of individuals, y'all going to be disappointed. I'm going to say when the boat passed you up and you realize you should have got on it. I'm going to repeat that again. A lot of y'all going to be disappointed whenever y'all realize the boat passed and y'all was supposed to be on it. Y'all should have got on it. Allow change to occur in your reality. What is it about your reality you don't want to let go? What is it about your reality that's that great you can't make room for something better? What is it that's in your reality that you just that satisfied with, that you can't put your faith and spirit to make it better, to enhance it for you? You got to allow change to occur. You got to have that acceptance of truth. You got to have that acceptance of understanding that spirit got you. Allow spirit to push things out of your life, pull things into your reality. That's the process right now. You're getting rid of old energies and you slowly but surely replacing them with these new energies. See, the new energies, that's what got you thinking right now as we speak. It's the new energies. It's not the old energies. The old energies you wouldn't even be watching the video. if you was in the old energy. That's what I need you to understand also. Because you might be thinking that you're not in the energy, but if you here, you in it. You just don't understand it yet. But it calls for you embracing everything that's resonating with you. What Prophet telling you, if it's resonating with you, then you got to take it as a guide for you to make a couple of steps, to grow a little more. Each truth's gonna take you to another one. Each belief gonna take you to another one. Right now, everybody is breaking everything down. Everything is getting broke down. I can kind of picture it, but man, you know how many people out there that's researching, like the government, the way things work, how things is, the history of things. You couldn't imagine how many individuals out there on that job right now as we speak in real time. Because it has to be broken down and it has to be put back up in a manner for us to continue moving forward. Prophet don't want you to engage yourself in all of the negativity, all the negative stories and all that. And this is what I learned, and I'm gonna give you advice. Whenever you're researching, if you got people that you listen to, you know, certain messages, if you have certain programs that you listen to, that's fine and dandy. Just make sure that you get something that you can understand, something that brings you clarity, something that allows you to grow, something that's based out of love, just love, because source is nothing else. But stick to your script. Like, you don't need messages from 80 different people. And then you don't really know what's what from there. Find somebody that you know resonates with you. Somebody that you know is going to be honest, going to be truthful, as bringing you the word from source. That's letting you feel the love. That's letting you feel like you want it. That's letting you feel like you understood. That's letting you feel like you're not alone. That's just reassuring you that spirit is there with you. And stick to that message, that program, that individual, that whatever. And that's going to allow you to grow. But you don't want information from here, information from there, information from here, information. When it's time for your information, you got to go through a whole little spin around just to come up with something. You know, because it's a lot of core truths and beliefs that you're going to run across, that you're going to find. But it's still a lot of that teaching has that negativity in it. It has that lions and tigers and bears in it. You know, like it got all that evil stuff. It got all that old, you know, demons and, you know, it's steering you wrong. It would steer you wrong. Because the only demon, the only evil is human beings. Nothing else. Nothing else. But see, it's so much information, it's almost like you can't stand firm on that. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. It's just humans, and that's a wrap. You can't stand firm on that because you hear too many stories. You took a belief, you know, and a truth to some of these stories. And that's one of the things that Prophet asking you to unlearn. Prophet asking you to let go. I want you to think for a second about your Creator, about God, about Source, about the Most High. Okay? If you had to explain Him, how would you explain Him? And I know nobody gonna say hateful unless you just don't believe in Him, but y'all out there too. but you shouldn't even be in here. How would you explain them? Loving, got my back, care about me, don't judge me. Like, you're gonna say all these things. You will say these things. Just act like you write down what you think, who you think God is, and then go from there with yourself. Because sometimes individuals just, it don't even resonate with it. Individuals just agree with individuals sometimes. Don't take no truth in. Don't take no nothing false in because you scared to tell somebody you think they lying or that shit ain't real or however it would go. You gotta voice your opinion. You have to voice your opinion or stay away from those type of individuals. But anytime you run across an individual that don't want to acknowledge source, that don't want to see the God in you, that individual has a complex with either you or God, for sure. But if it's with you, it's with God too. And I need you to understand that. I need you to know that you don't have to convince nobody of nothing. Of nothing. Some individuals get it now. Some individuals get it later. Some individuals get it way later down the road. Everybody has free choice to get it. You know, like we all be presented with the same information, the same ultimatums, the same options from source. We all get it. It's according to the individual, how the individual feels, how mature the individual is, and what that individual actually wants out of life. All those things play a factor in individuals. So it's okay when you hear God if you know it ain't real the way they come. It's all right for you to say it, yeah. It's all right for you to say it. Because the only individuals that should have God in their mouth is the ones that's truly about them, truly willing, truly believing, truly understanding. That's why information that you take in is vital to you, man, because you have an age on you. You have relationships with people. You've been knowing people. Like some of y'all, I can guarantee you, it's people that you know, you refuse to go against them. You refuse to spark up any kind of, and that shit ain't right, like any kind of something like that within y'all relationship. So you just accept things, you eat shit, like all of that, man. This shit is all real things. I'm just saying it, but like y'all individuals understand. So when we say mature, that's where we should be at. We should be mature in that way. Love yourself enough, like Prophet said. Care enough. Love yourself to not allow yourself to get hurt. See, sometimes individuals just don't like the strength you have, don't have the vision you have. Sometimes individuals just don't like the so-called favor that they think you have within their mind frame. See, individuals gonna watch you, and individuals know who you was. A lot of individuals can't comprehend that you're not who you used to be. So they still gonna look at you like who you used to be. Because see, who you used to be, they felt good around who you used to be. They didn't feel insecure around who you used to be. So be mindful of what you hear from individuals. Be mindful of individuals' energies. Be mindful of your actions, your energy, your intentions. Break your ice, man. Break your ice. For some of y'all, all you need is one more push. And you're going into the abyss. You're going seeking for source, man. You've been listening to your thoughts. Been sitting down listening to your thoughts. You can understand that source communicating with you. Anybody that can hear source, you have that intuitive understanding. Anybody that can hear source, you got that intuitive understanding. The more you talk, the more you communicate, the clearer it gets. You just got to realize this. When negativity involved, it's not source. It doesn't matter what is not source. It's never going to be source. See, God, Creator, wants you to love the individuals that hurt you. Wants you to care for the individuals that's unaware of themselves. See, God wants you to care about individuals that's confused about life. God wants you to repel that hate with His love. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Words of encouragement, man. Message. Let today be the day. You closen your bond. You strengthen your bond. You start your bond. You delve deeper into your bond with Spirit, Source, God, Creator, the Most High. Let today be the day. It's like you tried everything else. Now try the right way. Till next time, man. Sky Prophet, baby. Love everybody. Peace out.